Okay, let's see if this worked. I am super not great at technology, which just tells you anybody can be a coach, right? You don't have to be perfect. So let me see. I can screen share this webinar for you guys. Sorry, the lighting is terrible in here, but you're going to be looking at the webinar, not really me. So you see if it will let me screen share this time. I can show you guys. Don't be silly, aren't you, computer? Okay, try this. Oh, computer, come on, computer. Now we can do the new coach webinar. So share. Perfect, perfect. Okay. Let me go over here. Go to new coach webinar. All right. So let's see. Sorry guys, this is my first time trying this. Bear with me for a minute. My gosh, really? Present. Present. There we go. Okay, so a little bit about me. I am Kelly Connect. I am married to a wonderful husband named Jay. We have a 3.5-year-old son, Xander. He is our world. We live in Provo, Utah. Me and my husband, this picture at the bottom is actually how we met. We met playing laser tag. I was a laser tag. My job was working at a nickelcade and explaining the rules in laser tag. I met him there. I beat him in a game of laser tag. He asked me out, and then the rest is history, and we've been married ever since. So it's been really awesome. I'm originally from Southern Ohio, some kind of country ghetto at heart, but I have loved living in Utah. It's absolutely gorgeous, and it's just been a great place to raise our family. So let me go on the next slide. That's a little bit about me. Oh, I've been a Beachbody coach since about, I guess I should tell you how I got started. I have been a Beachbody coach since 2015, May 2015. I was like 5 months postpartum after I had my son. I was really struggling with postpartum depression, so my insulin pump is kind of going crazy right now. Yeah, I had a friend randomly reach out to me, asked me to be a coach. I knew nothing about it whatsoever, but I really wanted a community and something to feel part of because, whereas I had like family surrounding me and wonderful support, it's just really hard to go through postpartum depression. I wanted to feel like I could do something for me, contribute, take care of my health and fitness. And I have always stayed with it. I've just never left, and I have loved it very much. Love the community, love the support that's always there. I've made amazing lifelong friends from it, and I really believe this opportunity can change your life if you let it. Oh, sorry, I skipped past that slide, but yeah, it's been amazing. So here is our next slide. So if you're watching this, you signed up to be a coach, right? Whether it's you signed up for a discount, whether you want to help pay for your Shakeology and other products you order, whether you want to just take this business to the top and absolutely crush it and help people every single month, it is completely up to you. There is no obligation when you sign up as a coach. You can get a discount. You can be part of all the things we are as a coach. You don't have to sell or share anything, but you can. It's totally up to you. I know a lot of people sign up as a coach, you're so excited, and then you're like, oh my gosh, I'm so scared, and then you're like, let's take over the world. Then you're like, oh, I gained weight, I lost weight, somebody liked my post, nobody answered my message. Is this whole coaching thing for me? I want to let you guys know all those emotions are totally normal, super been there. You know, what really helps with this the most is, and you're going to hear this so many times as a coach, is personal development. It is something that we recommend to our challengers. Well, we really highly suggest, it's like a strong recommendation, that you find personal development, find something uplifting and inspiring to read every day to instill confidence in yourself so that you know how amazing you truly are. Because so much of this business is mindset. So much of health and fitness is mindset, because if you get down in your head, like, it's just so hard to do anything really. And like, I know as a woman, I'm sure most of you are women. If you joined under me, all my team are women, and moms. It's just, life is hard. We don't need to make it harder by being hard on ourselves, right? Find something uplifting to help you realize your potential and how amazing you truly are, and just realize that all these emotions are totally, totally normal. So first step, do not freak out. Okay, there's a lot of information as a coach. Like I said, take it at your own pace. This business is whatever you want it to be. So don't freak out. These are just basic things that everybody should kind of know. If you have any questions, I'm always here, or your upline, always there to help you with anything you need. So don't freak out. This is just an overview so you know everything. So your COO stands for your Coach Online Office. This has your websites, all of your stuff about Success Club points, all the announcements, your Beachbody profile, all that stuff. So you get out of this screen, and I am going to show you the first most important thing, how to set up your EFT. It stands for Electronic Funds Transfer. So you go to your coach office, you log in, teambeachbody.com, go to coach, log in. Okay, so what you're going to do is, watch me forget as soon as I go on here. Where is it? They just recently updated the website, so it might take me a hot minute. Okay, so you go under compensation, my EFT management, click on that. You fill out all your bank information up here, hit update. This is super, super important, because whether you are sharing this opportunity with anybody or you're not, it helps, because if you earn a paycheck, it will not charge you. If they send you a paper check, they charge you like $1 or something. And every Thursday they send you money. If it's direct deposit, it just goes right into your account, does not cost you anything. So it is important to have that set up, because once you start doing the programs and getting results, people are naturally going to ask you about what you're doing. And when they're like, oh my gosh, I want to do that too, it's just super easy to say, hey, let me show you where I ordered that. Give them your website information. They can sign up and you get a commission from it. Super, super easy. Okay, the next thing, got too many things open, was to set up your Beachbody profile. So, I believe it is under getting started. Okay, so this is your training. Like I said, if you're doing this for a discount, don't even worry about this. You're most likely not even watching this webinar, but this is just training in here. So whenever you're ready to like training, first 30 minutes, talks about everything here. I'm pretty positive they put it under here. Coach welcome book, new coach video. Okay, it's not under this one. First 30 days. It might be this one. Oh my goodness. Okay, so anyway, here's what you do in your training for the first 30 days. It doesn't have to be in the first 30 days. First 30 hours. Okay, so there is a little thing here. It talks about your coach office, which, like I said, they've recently updated, so I don't know all of it a lot because there's only a couple places I access. But here's all the information you need to know. Let me see, monitor my business. Okay. Well, I really thought it was under there. So we're going to come back to that. I'm so used to going live that recording a YouTube is like really, I don't know why, but it's like so out of my comfort zone. Weird. Anyway, you go under news, here's all the stuff for the National Wake Up Call. Coach Monthly has all the updates for the month. Coach Breaking News, same thing, talks about monthly promotions. I really don't. Sure. Oh, here we go. Duh. Okay, so you go under grow my business, you click on my websites and profile. I'm so sorry that took like 5 minutes, guys, for me to bring it together. Blood sugar, what you gonna do? Okay, so now, as some of you know, we are in the US, Canada, and now the UK, which I actually had to look up all the countries in the UK because as an American, we're not always familiar with it. But all the UK countries are also blessed by Beachbody now. So you can go to your website, view your website, edit your website. I highly recommend a picture of your face. Not anybody else in the picture, not group pictures, not a picture of your Shakeology bag, a picture of you so people know who you are. Make sure they're on the right website. Super good thing to make sure about. Okay, so now that we got that covered, next slide. It's going to let me. Okay. Oh, good gravy. Where'd it go? Oh, there we go. Okay. So, sorry guys, like I said, I can do this, anybody can do this, right? So, second step, connecting with people. So, mark your calendars. Every Monday morning is a super, super amazing call. Great content, business content, personal development content, just content on being an amazing person and what other coaches are doing, what's making them happy, what's helping them find joy in sharing this opportunity with people, and just sharing, taking care of your body. It's a great thing to listen to. And now it is broadcast on Facebook Live on the Beachbody 411 page. It is broadcast publicly, so you don't have to follow the page. You can just go there. It's also shared on several other Beachbody pages, so you will definitely see it. Face-to-face events really make you feel like you're not doing this business alone. Super Saturdays happen every quarter. They're usually in a place very, very close to you. Most people have them within a couple hours or less from them. I know mine's like an hour from me. And then every year in the summer, they have something called Summit. 2019, it's going to be in Indianapolis, Indiana. Again, an amazing experience. You get to work out with super trainers live, like Shanti, Tony Horton. You get to work out with them live. You get to go to parties. You get to go to personal development seminars. It's just so much fun. Like sleepovers with all your coaches on your team. It's just a freaking blast. I can't even, there's words really don't describe how amazing it is. And I highly encourage you to check it out. It's a great way to really invest in your business personally. Okay, third step, set goals. So no matter what kind of coach you are, it is important to have goals because you have health and fitness goals. That's super, super important. So make sure you have goals because a goal without a plan, like it says here, a goal without a plan is just a wish. If you don't have a goal, then you don't have a plan to get to it. I highly recommend a vision board. I'm actually looking at mine. It does not have to be a big fancy poster. You can design it on canva.com, picmonkey.com, anywhere online. You can design it how you want. I personally did a poster board. I put googly eyes on it because it's a vision board. Get it? And I put like 6 goals I have. And I put them on these colorful pieces of paper, taped them to the board. Super easy. Took me like 10 minutes, legit 10 minutes. Took me a little longer than that to figure out what goals I wanted to work towards. But I have it up so that when I work out, I see it while I'm working out. When I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't do one more push-up, I'm like, you know what? I want to lose 60 pounds, so I better get it done. So anyway, super, super awesome. Make sure you make goals. Like I showed you in the back office, how to get to your coach training. Tracking is a super, super, super important. Not my favorite thing, but I've gotten really, really good at it lately because if you don't track, you don't have a business. Like if you don't know who you're talking to, how are you going to know that somebody wanted you like, oh, you know what? Hit me up next month when I get paid. I want to join your challenge group. If you don't write that down somewhere, how are you going to know, right? So I can Share, everybody tracks different. I suggest when you're starting out, just writing it down. I can totally send you videos of what I do. I use Laura Mendenhall's system, the 7-step funnel system, and I combine it with Google Streak. And no, I do not use email with Google Streak, and I do it that way because it's free. Asana, very similar, also free. There's tons and tons of ways to track your business, but it's totally up to you, whatever works for you. Do not freak out about that yet. Just write down who you're talking to, and don't think that it'll be easy to keep track of, because Facebook and Instagram and stuff, you have message history. It really does get complicated. It'll get flushed out. One time I had all my messages just cleaned out. It updated Facebook and it cleaned out all my messages. So yeah, write it down somewhere. And then help 3 people this month. It is so much easier than you think. When you are happy about something, and I know you're excited, you joined as a coach. So what made you join as a coach? What are you most excited about? How has Beachbody helped you? Why do you want to help other people? Think about those types of things. And that thing that gets you excited, which also personal development helps with that, because you're just so excited all the time. You're just like, ah. I literally read Girl Wash Your Face by Rachel Hollis. Made me like, ah. It's so excited all the time. So when you have something like that, you just want to tell everybody. It's like, listen, The Bachelorette is like my favorite show. Like all those shows. I love them. And I'm so excited. My husband comes home from work and I'm like, guess what happened on The Bachelorette? You won't believe who she got rid of this week. When you're that excited about Beachbody, you just want to tell people. So just put your heart out there. Share your journey. You know what? Right now, I'm not at my goal weight. And I have openly put out on Instagram and Facebook how I'm struggling with my diabetes and my insulin resistance and like Hashimoto's, and how it has affected my weight, even though I eat healthy and I work out every single day. People relate to you because you're not perfect, because they're not perfect. Who's going to relate to perfect? Like, nobody's perfect. So be yourself and be authentic, and people will be drawn to that. And people that aren't are not your people. You're looking for your people. And when you put out who you are, people are going to come to you and they're going to be like, I understand, I've been through the same thing. I can't tell you how many times I shared about postpartum depression, and I got private messages of people saying, I had no idea I felt the same way. Like, just, it is way easier than you think to help somebody. Just be yourself and put it out there, and keep like reaching out and talking to people and building relationships. People, it's just easy. Like, it really is. And I highly recommend your training because it talks about that so much. Okay. I don't want to keep going on forever about that. 4th step, be a boss lady. So the thing they talked about when I signed up like 3 years ago, was your why till you cry. What is your one reason that you signed up to be a coach? And if it's just the discount, that's fine. But what made you stay on the products that you love them so much? Like, what has got you to stay on them? There's a reason why you're doing this. And I bet you it's deeper than just for a discount. So, like I said, a vision board is a great way to see your goals, see your why. You set those goals. That really helps you stay focused on your goals and why you're doing this business. Use your team resources. So you are part of my Upline Coaches team page, and you will be part of my team page. So there's tons and tons of resources in there, information for you to help you out along the way. Everybody's here to help. We are Team Beachbody. We're not just individuals. We are a team. We are here to help you. And if you tell yourself, and I've done this every year, you tell yourself you're going to be here a year from now, it really helps. Like, if you come in going, I'm going to be here a year from now, I might as well make the best of it. It will change your outlook so much. Because if you're like, I'll give it a month, and if I don't like it, I'll just quit, then that's going to be your mindset the whole time. Like, if you're like, I'm going to be here next year, I might as well make the best of it, then do your best, enjoy it. Like Tony says, do your best. Tony Horton says, do your best, forget the rest. So I highly encourage you to be here a year from now. Okay, so it seems like a freak ton, but what it boils down to is we are striving to be healthy and happy, and we share what is working for us. That's easy. We would be doing that anyway. If something makes you happy, you're going to share it. We make friends with people. People are going to be, like I said, people are going to be curious what you're doing. We're just sharing it. And social media has become such a negative thing that it's wonderful that we share something that makes us happy, and we're spreading joy and positivity through something that can be used so negatively. We're trying to put some light into it. We read and listen to uplifting things, good personal development books that make you feel like a badass is absolutely key. So, like I said, then you have that like surge of energy, like a good book makes you feel like pre-workout all the time, and that's what you want. And then we're part of a team. We rely on each other for anything and everything. So you are not alone in this. You're right along with a ton of other people. So hopefully this helps you kind of get started. Let me see if I can go back to where I was. Super don't know how. There I am. Stop screen sharing. Okay, we are back. There I am. Okay, so hopefully that helps. Hopefully that wasn't crazy long because it took me a hot minute to figure out where everything was. But like I said, if I can do this, anybody can. It is way easy, and it's just such a blessing in my life. And I am so glad you have decided to use this platform to bless others. If you have any questions, I am just like this in real life, so open, so honest. Just shoot me a message, and anything I can help with, I totally will. I'm so glad you guys took a minute to watch this, and welcome to the team. Bye.